Stage changes people, and I can agree. Because last time I was on stage, I was single and living at my parents, and now I'm engaged and pregnant.
Woo!
Yeah, dreams really do come true. Just not the ones I was rehearsing for. Speaking of major changes, doesn't it feel like history is constantly one-upping itself? Like we're living in a time that, like, you know, what you're gonna see later on in a documentary. And for a second, I had faith in society, especially during the Me Too movements. We were encouraging survivors to come up and speak forward and keep abusers accountable. Then we realized during the Me Too movements that men only take women seriously as long as it's trending on Twitter. Men didn't, it was supposed to scare men, but it really just got them better at writing NDAs. They locked up Bill Cosby, R. Kelly, Harvey Weinstein. Harvey Weinstein got 23 years. And Diddy only got 4 years. 4 years? That's not justice. That's a Vegas residency. And knowing him, he's still gonna have access to his fair share of bad boys and have freak offs in his cell. Oh man, but what's going on with ICE? ICE doesn't even knock at your door anymore. They just show up at your ultrasound like, is that baby legal? So now every time I go to check in, I have to bring my passport just in case. I'm ICE's dream. They'll probably take one look at me and be like, yep, we got a 2-for-1 going on over here. Get her. But being pregnant is the only time people will gas you up for gaining 30 pounds. Like, yes, queen, you eat that donut. Yes. I'm like, what? I'll take another one then. You know? But if someone were to come up to me like, damn, babe, you look huge. I'm like, excuse me, I'm growing a human. What's your excuse? Depression? Lame. I realized that vests were created specifically for pregnant women and lesbians. Because we're both constantly hot and cold, emotionally and physically. They're like our spiritual cousin. We both love soft fabrics, quality snacks, and unsolicited back rubs. Sorry, pregnancy brain. But being pregnant is like being a Disney child star. Everyone stares at you, wants to know your business. Strangers are touching you without your permission, and society just calls it adorable. But seriously, what are people coming up to you and touching your belly? And then they want to talk to the baby like, hi little fella, how you doing? I swear, if only he can turn around or he can say like, back the fuck up, lady. Back up before my mom smudges us in sage and calls our ancestors to protect us from you giving us the evil eye. It's different though if I see another pregnant woman, then I'm like, oh hey mama, come here, let's belly bomb. Like I want our bellies to touch. It's like syncing up earpods. I want to swap, have the babies talk telepathically. We can swap prenatal vitamins and recharge our glow. Like, girl, charge me up because my ankles are at 2% right now. Being pregnant, though, is my new favorite excuse. I use it about 20 times out of the week, to be honest. Like, sorry, I parked like a dick. I'm pregnant. I use 2 spaces. Sorry, honey, I spent $500 at Sephora. I'm pregnant. Sorry, I called your mom a fucking psychopath. I'm pregnant. You should know better. My fiance says I can't blame everything on being pregnant, so now I just blame everything on him. I've been having the craziest pregnancy cravings. The other day, I wanted tacos, and my fiance was like, ice is outside. It's better if you just order pizza. I wanted ice cream and pickles, and an Italian beef. Today, I just want my fiance to shut the fuck up. But my fiance actually had cancer growing up, so the doctors told him that he wouldn't be able to have a baby because of the chemo. So technically, this is a miracle baby. Man, that chemo sperm is really strong, and his pull-out game is really weak. I thought we were safe that chemo gave him cancer dick. No, boy was I wrong. Chemo left his sperm radioactive, so now I'm hearing El Chemo Nino. I'll be joining the Avengers next summer. Thank you.